Yeah, so welcome back to the fifth video, and this is going to be much smaller video about colligative properties. So basically, because of the solvent dissolve, there are some changes in the property of the solution. For example, there is a drop in the boiling, there is a increase in the boiling point is equal to Ts, means temperature of the boiling point of the solution minus Tb of the original solvent is equal to R Tb square by delta H vaporization into X of S. This is solute. And then there is a drop in freezing point, which is denoted by Tf naught minus Tf solution, which is again R Tf square by delta H of fusion into X of solute. And then if X is very small, of course, this delta Tf and delta Tb will be ignored. Then there is one more thing. There's a relative lowering of vapor pressure. So actually, it's not actually lowering of vapor pressure. It's just that the partial pressure will become equal to xi into v, right? And Vp, right? X into Vp. But now, if in the solvent there is some solute as well, so x will no longer be equal to 1, it will be less than 1. So the complete partial pressure of that solvent in the vapor above it will reduce, and that's what you say relative lowering of vapor pressure. Okay, and then you have something called absorption isotherm. So basically there's a solid bed solid bed and then you pass a gas over it, and some part of the gas gets attached to the solid bed, and so that's called adsorption. So adsorption isotherm means isotherm at a constant temperature. So you can draw a graph: gram of solute by gram of solid by gram of solute. This can be gas or liquid in general solvent by gram of solvent. So basically you draw a graph, starts, and then attain some constant value. So there are two laws specifying it. One is called Langmuir. It's of the form y is this y-axis equals to some k constant k prime by 1 plus kx. X is this, y is this, and then there's Frendelich, and which is y equals to kx power n. This is more experimental. Yeah, so depends on the question. Values of n, x, y, k, something will be given. Make sure you keep in mind the units. Then I just wanted to touch upon the difference between absorption and stripping. Absorption is basically you have a liquid and then you pass a gas consisting of some A plus B, and then B gets dissolved into it and A component comes out. Whereas in stripping, what you do is a gas comes in, a solvent gas A comes in, you have this is a gas, and a liquid B plus C liquid comes in, and then the A interacts with this and pulls out B out of it and becomes A plus B, and C liquid goes out. So basically here in absorption, the liquid solvent is pulling out a component from the gas, whereas in stripping, a gas component is pulling out a component from the liquid. So that's all. Absorption versus stripping. So yeah, that's end of this video.